Let's see. Got it. It says I'm live. There we are. Okay. I'm moving. Are you moving? Do a little thing with your head, like a little sassy, kind of like head bob. Nailed it. Fantastic. All right. Craig, what's your experience with the Metal Gear series?
I have almost none. I mean, it's mostly through like cultural osmosis. I've seen decontextualized bits and pieces over the years.
Mm-hmm.
I am aware that it is an eccentric and political kind of inflected sort of game.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm interested to experience it because although I did grow up having a PS1 and then a PS2, that's where I fell off. And I never got to experience Metal Gear properly ever.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
So a bit of a cultural blind spot for you.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yeah. I was too busy playing really bad third-party games on my PS1 and 2. Like the James Bond game for the PS1.
Ooh, Tomorrow Never Dies?
Yeah.
I remember renting that, and my brothers were like, new Bond game, and then they're like, no, not it.
Yeah. I was like, man, a new GoldenEye, and it's just like, nah.
Oh, all right, so this is gonna get into very cinematic. There's a lot of cutscene.
The nuclear weapons disposal facility on Shadow Moses Island in Alaska's Fox Archipelago was attacked and captured by Next Generation Special Forces, being led by members of Foxhound. They're demanding that the government turn over the remains of Big Boss, and they say that if their demands are not met within 24 hours, they'll launch a nuclear weapon. You'll have two mission objectives. First, you're to rescue DARPA Chief Donald Anderson and the president of Armstech, Kenneth Baker. Both are being held as hostages. Secondly, you're to investigate whether or not the terrorists have the ability to make a nuclear strike and stop them if they do.
What's the insertion method?
We'll approach the disposal facility by sub.
And then?
We'll launch a one-man SDV. After the SDV gets as close as it can, dispose of it. From there on, you'll have to swim.
I'm sorry, just swimming at that pressure. Movie bitch. I'm sorry.
No, that's a game bitch. That's the whole point of this.
One that I was commander of.
So they're still around.
There are 6 members of Foxhound involved in this terrorist activity.
Might not legally be game bitch without Josh, but
right, yeah, we might get sued.
We can still do the game.
Decoy octopus.
Yeah, and I'm making money now. We can challenge any litigation that he brings to us.
We can out-lawyer him. We'll buy him.
And Revolver Ocelot, specialist in interrogation and a formidable gunfighter. And finally, in charge of them, Foxhound squad leader, Liquid Snake.
Liquid Snake?
The man with the same code name as you. The nuclear weapons disposal facility covers the whole island. I'll instruct you by codec after you reach your target.
Anyone going with me?
As usual, this is a one-man infiltration mission.
Weapons and equipment OSP?
Yes. This is a top-secret black op. Don't expect any official support.
No, I guess it wasn't that deep.
No, he was in the kind of one-man sub. Also wrapped in a blanket.
Yeah.
I want to be cozy.
Yeah. That's exactly where I was at when I got my bivalent.
All right. I'm gonna play on easy because
I mean, this isn't a...
yeah, I'm not trying to impress you with sick solids.
Such an interesting time for games. Like 3D models, yes, but they are like so alias that they might as well be like pixel art at the same time.
Yeah. I think some of it just straight up, like some of the things aren't really polygon, just like textures by themselves.
Yeah.
This is Snake. Colonel, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's the situation, Snake?
Looks like the elevator in the back is the only way up.
Just as I expected. You'll have to take the elevator to the surface, but make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
Got it. Okay, I'm ready to go.
I do love when people push the select button.
Yeah, I was about to say that it's because it's tricky, right? Do you want it to be an info box, or do you want it to be, where that has the potential to be missed, or do you want a character to actually say it out loud?
How helpful do you want to be? How?
Yeah, exactly.
Snake, there's an elevator there you can take up to the ground. You'll just have to wait for the elevator to come down.
Also, these codec photos are like 9:16, which is... Oh shit.
Snake, don't forget
Oh, wow.
this is a covert operation.
It's like they're
There are
talking
lots
on
of bad guys
cell
and
phone.
only one of
They're
you.
they're FaceTiming each
Spotted, you'll be
other.
surrounded before you know
How they're
it.
That
FaceTiming.
happens, you're finished.
First, go to the
Kojima's
elevator in the
a-
back. Take it up to the ground floor. Then look for the DARPA chief.
Now we wait for this elevator. Pretty sure it's just tied to the credits. Credits have to get to the point. The elevator can up.
Yeah.
This game blew my fucking mind. I'd never seen a game that before. It's Mega Man Legends, which is kind of like a cartoon. That is, but this was like, oh no, we're like in
Yeah.
this in the Matrix. Blowing my mind. Hell, hey Joel, what's up? Hi, D. Waiting for this elevator. Completely agree, 10 out of 10. Fuck off.
It's Snake. I'm in front of the disposal facility.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
Thanks to the VR training I did on board the Discovery.
How's that sneaking suit working out?
I'm nice and dry, but it's a little hard to move.
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia. This is Alaska, you know.
Take it easy, I'm grateful. If it weren't for your suit and your shot, I would have turned into a popsicle out there.
An anti-freezing peptide, Snake. All of the genome soldiers in this exercise are using it.
I see. I'm relieved to hear that. Already tested, huh? By the way, how's the diversionary operation going?
2 F-16s just took off from Galena and are headed your way. The terrorist radar should have already picked them up.
Behind D. Colonel, what's a Russian gunship doing here?
I have no idea, but it looks like our little diversion got their attention. Now's your best chance to slip in unnoticed.
I know we're emulating the PlayStation version, but I know there's a, oh, but I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
There are only 18 hours left until their deadline. You've got to hurry.
Wow, you must be crazy to fly a hind in this kind of weather.
Who's that?
Oh, sorry. I haven't introduced you to yet. This is Mei Ling. She was assigned to us as our visual and data processing specialist. She designed your codec, as well as your Soliton radar system. Contact her if you have any questions about either of them.
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor to speak to a living legend like yourself. What's wrong?
Nothing. I just didn't expect a world-class designer of military technology to be so cute.
You're just flattering me.
No, I'm serious. Well, I know I won't be bored for the next 18 hours.
Come on. I
Hey,
can't believe I'm being hit on by the famous Solid Snake. But I'm surprised. You're very frank for a trained killer.
Looks like we both have a lot to learn about each other.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to learning about the man behind the legend. But first, let me explain about your Soliton radar system.
So I know how the radar
The white dot
works.
in the middle
It's
is
pretty
your
obvious.
The red dots are your
Look in the
enemies,
corner.
and the blue cone shape
So
represents their field.
I'm just gonna skip this
Yeah.
cutscene.
Yep.
I-
We got the Bond
Snake, your
flirty
radar
fucky
isn't
stuff out of the
affected by
way.
weather, but if it's discovered by an enemy,
We got the
you won't be
important
able to
stuff.
use it.
Yep.
Yes,
You know.
it gets jammed easily, I'm afraid.
Yes, it's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful.
We'll be monitoring
gotta watch
your
out for
movements
that
by radar,
strong harmonic.
so contact us by codec anytime you
It's
want.
resonant.
Got it. I'll call if I'm feeling lonely.
Seriously, Snake, we're here to back you up, so call if you need some information or advice.
I'm also in charge of your mission data. Contact me if you want me to record your current status. My frequency is 140.96. It's a dedicated frequency for saving data. Don't forget it.
Remember, except for your binoculars, you're naked. You need to arm yourself with whatever weapons you can find.
I remember. First, I'm strip searched by Dr. Naomi here, and then all my weapons are taken away. Imagine yourself put in that position.
Well, if you make it back in one piece, maybe I'll let you do a strip search on me.
I'll hold you to that, Doctor. By the way, sorry to disappoint you, but I did manage to smuggle out my smokes.
How did you do that?
In my stomach. Thanks to the shot you gave me that suppressed my stomach acids.
Cigarettes? How are those going to help you?
You never know.
He's really like an everyman Bond.
If you want to get in, there's the front door.
I
It's the
snuck these
fastest
cigarettes
way,
in the county
but there's
jail
too much risk of being spotted by the enemy.
I
in my
can't just
stomach.
knock on the
How'd you
door
do
and ask
that?
them to
I
let me in.
stuck them up my
There's
butt.
one sentry on the left and one on the right. They're armed with
Each
5.56
cigarette
and
individually
pineapples.
slid up my butt. One after the others. Snaked up my...
What about the air duct near the door? Huh? Whose footprints are these?
A surveillance camera?
It. Alright, we made it. We're good. Minor setback. I played a bit last night just so I wouldn't go in How fun would it be? Fucking.
Yeah.
That went way worse last
Been a
night.
long time.
Master, what are you doing here?
I quit being a drill instructor, so I moved out here for some peace and quiet. I'm in retirement, just like you. Once in a while, I still help train the Alaskan Scouts.
Passing on the skills to a new generation, huh?
Campbell told me about the situation here. I thought I might be of some use.
There's no one I'd rather have in a foxhole than you.
Well, I know lots about survival in a harsh environment. I've lived in Alaska longer than you, so call me if you have any questions about the flora or fauna out here. My frequency is 141.80.
That character is extensively developed in.
I moved the Darker Chief to the cell in the first floor basement. What about the vent shaft cleaning?
They just opened the vent covers. They're about to start spraying for rats.
First floor basement ventilation shaft.
Shut those covers as soon as they're done spraying. Also, keep your eye on that woman in the cell. Don't get careless now.
Woman in the cell?
Did something happen?
There's an intruder.
Really?
He's already done 3 people.
He's killed 3 people?
Yeah. See, he's using stealth, too.
Stealth? There's an intruder besides me?
Anyway, I want you to increase the security detail on the chief.
Had my second. Not useless, but she's quite stiff.
Yeah. Yeah, I had an MRI many years ago, and that shit fucking sucked. I was horrified by the machine.
I kept my eyes.
Yep, my eyes were just like, oh my god, just shut so tight.
Because they were doing my neck as well. Right? So they like locked my head in place, like a thing. In addition to putting. Yeah, I was like, I need to act like I'm not.
Use the elevator to
Yeah,
change
clanking
floors.
too.
There should be a cargo elevator that you can take down somewhere around there. Try to find it.
The noise is the MRI.
Yeah, that video that you posted. They are cool when it's not happening to me.
I feel you. It's not a lot.
Yeah.
Snake, use the elevator to move from floor to floor. To call the elevator, press the button on the nearby control panel by pressing the action button. The elevator should show up in no time.
That also went better than last night.
Look at the radar. It's picking up the DARPA chief. He's the green dot. Hurry and rescue him.
That codec is literally easy. Push the action button, climb the ladder. The entire text.
Ugh, caught a damn cold. I hate Alaska.
Boy, oh boy, that woman is built all right.
Now, what if I told you that was a major character in Metal Gear Solid 4?
Interesting.
Is that a woman? Not him.
Snake, the DARPA chief's signal is coming from...
Alright, we got a cutscene.
Who's that?
I'm here to save you. You're the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, right?
You here to save me, huh? What's your outfit?
I'm the pawn they sent here to save your worthless butt.
Really? It's true. You don't look like one of them.
That's, if you've ever seen
case,
Cartoon
hurry up and
Network
get me outta here.
Grim Adventure.
Slow down. Don't worry.
That's grim.
First, I want some information.
Oh, really?
The
No
terrorists.
kidding.
The terrorists?
Do they really
I can
have the
kinda
ability
hear
to
it.
launch a nuke?
What are you
Not
talking
doing the
about?
Jamaican
The
accent.
terrorists are threatening the White
Right.
House. They say if they don't accede to their demands, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
Sweet Jesus.
Is it possible?
It's possible. They could launch a nuke.
How do they plan to launch? I thought this place was just for keeping the dismantled warheads. They shouldn't have access to a missile.
What I'm about to tell you is classified information. Okay? We were conducting exercises with a new type of experimental weapon. A weapon that will change the world.
What?
A weapon with the ability to launch a nuclear attack from any place on the face of the Earth. A nuclear-equipped walking battle tank.
Metal Gear. It can't be.
You knew? Metal Gear is one of the most secret black projects. How did you know that?
We've had a couple of run-ins in the past. So that's the reason you were here at
This is technically the
site?
third game in the series. I don't know.
Why else would I come to a godforsaken place
Oh,
like this?
yeah, there's two
I had heard the Metal Gear project
games that were
was
released
scrapped.
to a Japanese computer in like
On the
late
contrary,
80s.
it's grown into a
And
huge joint
one of them got
project
ported to
between Arms Tech and
Nintendo,
ourselves.
like back in the 80s,
We were
but
going to use this
was
exercise
changed
as raw
pretty
data and then
significantly.
proceed to mass production.
And Metal Gear 2 was not released 7 years after the game came.
If it hadn't been for the revolution,
So you kind of don't really know what went on. 'Cause
Rex
they
has
fill you
fallen
in.
into the hands of terrorists.
Excellent.
Rex.
Metal Gear Rex. The code name for
That's
the
why
Metal
everyone-
Gear prototype.
For-
Probably already finished arming the warhead they plan to use with Rex. These guys are pros. They're all experienced in handling and equipping weapons.
Hey! Shut up in there, will ya?
But I thought that all nuclear warheads were equipped with safety measures. Some kind of detonation code that you have to input.
Oh, you mean PAL? Yes, of course, there is a PAL. It's set up so that you need to input 2 different passwords in order to launch the device.
There are 2 passwords?
Yes, Baker knows one, and I know one.
Baker, the president of Arms Tech.
That's right. Each of us needs to input our password, or there can be no launch. But they found out my password.
You talked?
Psycho Mantis can read people's minds. You can't resist.
Psycho Mantis.
One of the members of Foxhound. He has psychic powers.
This is bad.
It's just a matter of time before they get Baker's too.
If they find out Baker's password.
Yes. They'll
Like
be
20
able to
minutes
launch
into
a
the
nuke
game, though.
anytime.
Yeah, some guy has like
There is a way to
supernatural
stop them.
abilities.
What?
The card keys.
Card keys.
They were designed by Armstech, the system developers.
Yeah,
as an
psychics
emergency
are
override.
real.
Even without the passwords, you can just insert the card keys and engage the safety lock.
And if I do that?
Yes. You can stop the launch.
That card key.
So where are the keys?
Baker should have them. Listen, you need 3 card keys. There are 3 different slots to put them in. You need to insert a card into each one of them.
Okay, 3 card keys. Do you know where they might be keeping Baker?
Somewhere in the 2nd floor basement.
2nd floor basement?
I heard the guards say they moved him to an area that has a lot of electronic jamming.
Any other clues?
Yes, they cemented over the entrances, but didn't have enough time to paint them. Why don't you look for the areas where the walls are a different color? Here, take this. It's my ID card. It'll open any level 1 security door. It's called a PAN card. It works together with your body's own electrical field.
Personal area network, huh?
It transmits data using the salts in your body as the transmission medium.
I love that they could just be like, yeah, it's a card.
They'll read the data.
It's a card
Yep.
key. It's like a hotel.
It's a card.
Doors will open automatically. Gotcha.
The orgone energy shifts
Wait a minute.
in your
What
body.
is it?
You haven't heard any other way to disarm the PAL, have you? From your bosses or anyone?
No.
Are you sure you haven't heard anything?
I just said no.
So does the White House plan to give in to the terrorists' demands?
That's their problem. It has nothing to do with my orders.
But what about the Pentagon?
Pentagon? What is it?
Hey, what happened?
Dead.
Didn't even try to
Naomi,
resuscitate.
the chief. What happened?
I don't know. It looked like a heart attack, but
A heart attack? No,
Colonel, are you hiding something from me?
absolutely not. Snake, you've got to understand. This op is security level red. You need the highest security clearance to get access to the complete file.
You want me to believe that you're in charge of this op, but you don't have complete access to the file?
I told you, the Secretary of Defense is in operational control. I'm just here as your support. Snake, we don't have time to debate. Get out of there and find President Baker.
Don't move! So you killed the chief, you bastard! Liquid? No, you're not. Don't move!
Is this the first time you ever pointed a gun at a person? Your hands are shaking.
Also, you know, textures just kind of do that on the PlayStation.
rookie.
Don't ever really stay still.
That nervous glance.
Yeah, it's
That
amazing.
scared look in your eyes. They're rookie's eyes if I ever saw them. You've never shot a person, am I right?
You talk too much.
You haven't even taken the safety off, rookie.
I told you I'm no rookie.
You're not one of them, are you?
Open that door. You've got a card, don't you?
Why?
So we can get the hell out of here.
Looks like we'll be a little delayed.
What are you doing? Don't think. Shoot! What are you waiting for? Shoot!
Don't talk to me like a rookie.
I'm telling you, shoot!
Die.
Thanks for the help.
Wait! Who are you?
Remember her butt, it's important.
You fool! You've killed him!
I'm sorry, sir.
His mental shielding was very strong. I could not dive into his mind.
Now we'll never get that detonation code.
Boss, I have a good idea.
Yeah, alright.
Naomi, I just had some kind of hallucination. Is it from the nanomachines?
No, Snake. The nanomachines are functioning properly.
So what was it?
It must have been psychometric interference coming from Psycho Mantis, Foxhound's psychic. Think of it as a mental
Great,
feedback.
that's a great sentence.
So that was Mantis.
Must have been psychometric feedback from Psycho Mantis, Foxhound Psychic. Oh, if you fall down one of those.
Oh my god.
There's like a few different areas in that room blow up like fake walls to stuff. I don't know, I learned that where it was when I
Am I too late? He's alive. You're the Arms Tech president, Kenneth Baker, right? Don't worry. I'm here to save you.
No, don't touch it.
C4.
Right. Touch that wire, and the C4 will blow up along with the old man. So you're the one that the boss keeps talking about.
And you?
Special Operations Foxhound. Revolver Ocelot.
Is that the voice actor beneath the title?
Yeah.
I've been
That's
waiting
that
for you,
rules.
Solid
Yeah.
Snake. Now we'll see if the man can live up to the legend. This is the greatest handgun ever made. The Colt Single Action Army. 6 bullets, more than enough to kill anything that moves. Now I'll show you why they call me Revolver. Draw!
Just realized I haven't saved.
That's yep.
I don't know if I can save during boss fight.
Is everything all right, Snake?
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Come on, Snake, you can do it.
Yeah. Oh god. God, why?
I love to reload during a battle. There's nothing like the feeling of sleep. All right, I'm alive. Let's go. You better hurry up. Don't you want to settle this? Hiding won't help you. I understand the bullets you see. I make them go where I want.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
Fuck. Blow him up with C4. That seems like a bad idea with all the other explosives in the room, right?
I don't know.
Get him in this corner. Oh, thank God. Okay.
Wait a minute.
Fuck! Shit! Oh, come on. All right.
Nice.
You're pretty good. Just what I'd expect from the
I'm
man
not.
at the same coach.
That was not pretty good. That was
It's been
pretty
a long
bad.
time since I had such a good fight, but I'm just getting warmed up. What? My hand! Stealth camouflage. Can't you even die right? You were lucky. We'll meet again!
Who are you?
I like you. I have no name. That exoskeleton.
Who the hell? Can you talk?
Who are you?
I'm not one of them. The DARPA chief told me he gave them his detonation code. What about yours?
Oh, I get it. Jim sent you. You're from the Pentagon.
Answer my question. What about your code? There's no time.
I talked.
What? Now the terrorists have both codes and can launch any time.
It's not like I didn't fight. I managed to resist Psycho Mantis's mind probe.
He couldn't read you? How'd you do it?
Surgical implants in my brain.
Surgical implants?
Kind of like a psychic insulation. Everyone who knows these top secret codes has it.
Even the DARPA chief?
Pretty common.
Of course.
Yep.
But the DARPA chief said Mantis got his code by reading his mind.
Are you sure you heard him right?
Yeah, I'm sure. In that case, how did they get your code?
I never had any training on how to resist torture.
It looks like he had some fun with you, all right.
Oh, he's not human. I tell you, he loved every second of it.
What happened to your arm?
He broke it.
Looks like you're more than even now. His was sliced off.
Ha, you're a funny man. So the DARPA chief, is he okay?
Dead.
What? Can't be. No, that's not what you promised, Jim. Now you want to shut me up.
Calm down. What's wrong with you? I just told you I was here to save you. I didn't kill the DARPA chief. He had a heart attack or something.
A heart attack? Oh, don't be a fool.
Anyway, the terrorists have both codes now.
Those boys are totally insane. They wouldn't hesitate to launch.
I agree, but what do they really want?
Oh, who knows? Maybe they're like us in the arms industry, always looking forward to the next good war.
Well, I'm not gonna let these maniacs start a war today. You still have the card keys.
Politics in my video games.
To override the detonation code. I heard you had them.
No, not anymore.
What? Who does then? Not the terrorists.
No, that woman.
Woman? Who?
A soldier that was thrown in prison along with me.
A female soldier. It must be.
She said she had just joined up as a new recruit. They threw her in prison because she refused to take part in the rebellion.
A new recruit? Could that be the Colonel's niece?
I gave her the key. Looks like she managed to break out of here, though. I hope she's okay.
I'm sure she is. She's green, but as tough as they come. But how did you know she escaped?
I was in contact with her by codec. Until I was tied up here, that is.
Codec?
Yes, she stole it from the guard. If she still has it, you should be able to contact her.
I'm sure she still has it. What frequency was she at?
Oh, yeah. Let me tell you, it's... Oh, sorry. I forgot.
Damn!
Oh, that That's right. It should be on the back of the CD case. Try to contact her.
I'll contact her right away. But tell me, if this doesn't work, is there some other way to prevent the missile launch?
You need to find Hal Emmerich, one of my employees.
Who's that?
The team leader of the Metal Gear Rex project. A genius at engineering, but a little bit of an oddball. If there's anyone who can figure out how to stop Metal Gear from launching, it's him.
What if he can't come up with anything?
You'll have to destroy it. Emmerich knows how to destroy Metal Gear.
Where is this Emmerich?
Well, he's probably being held somewhere in the nuclear warhead storage building. It's north from here. That's where he worked.
I understand, but why Metal Gear? The nuclear age ended with the turn of the millennium.
Oh, you're wrong. The threat of nuclear war isn't gone. In fact, it's greater than it's ever been. The amount of spent nuclear fuel and plutonium is increasing even today.
Yeah.
Listen, have you ever seen a warehouse full of nuclear material?
No.
Drums and drums of nuclear waste stacked this high, as far as you can see. Because there's still no real way to dispose of the stuff.
So they just close the lid and try to pretend like it'll go away?
Essentially, yes. And they're not even doing a good job of storing it. Many of the drums are corroded, with nuclear waste seeping out of them.
Unbelievable.
Not only that, but several pounds of muff are reported every year.
Muff?
It stands for material unaccounted for. It proves that there's a large and well-organized black market in nuclear materials. Furthermore, since the end of the Cold War, Russian nuclear engineers in particular are out of work with no way to turn. In other words, there's plenty of available nuclear material and scientists for making a bomb. We live in an age when any small country can have a nuclear weapons program.
What about the other superpowers?
Russia and China still maintain a significant nuclear presence. Complete nuclear disarmament is an impossibility. To maintain our own policy of deterrence, we need a weapon of overwhelming power.
You mean Metal Gear?
Yes. You know our industry suffered quite a blow as a result of the cuts in military budgets due to this so-called peace.
I remember hearing a lot about
1998
takeovers among the big weapons makers.
Yes, and after my company lost their bid to produce the Air Force's next line of fighter jet, the Metal Gear system was our last ace in the hole. That's why we pushed to have Metal Gear developed as a black project.
Black project?
Secret projects paid for by the Pentagon's black budget. You can avoid a lot of red tape and get a great lead time on your weapons production. And no one can bother you. Not even those bleeding heart liberals on the Military Oversight Committee.
Bribes.
I prefer to think of it as good business. Anyway, Metal Gear was going to be formally adopted after the results of this exercise were analyzed.
I don't give a crap about you and your company.
Yes, that's about what I'd expect from a grunt like you. Here, this is what you came for, right?
What's that?
An optical disc. It's all here. The main hard drive was destroyed by gunfire. This is the only remaining copy of the data.
What kind of data?
All the data collected from this exercise. Don't play dumb. I know you were sent to get this. I hid it from that sadistic maniac while he was torturing me. They don't know this disc exists. Make sure you report this to Jim. To your boss. I'll give you my card too. It'll open up all security level 2 doors.
Can you walk?
No. No, you go on without me. They got my password. They don't want anything else from me.
I have one more question. Who or what was that ninja thing? It looked like you knew something.
That ninja? That was Foxhound's dark little secret.
Dark little secret?
An experimental genome soldier.
You know him?
You should ask Dr. Naomi Hunter from Foxhound. She knows better than I.
Naomi?
You've got to stop them. If it goes public, my company and I are finished.
What? Doesn't Metal Gear use currently existing technology?
Metal Gear itself does, but... What did you do to me? Oh, no. Those Pentagon bastards! So, they actually went and did it!
What are you talking about?
They're just using you for...
What the hell?
Colonel, are you listening? Now he's dead too.
I have no idea.
Don't lie to me.
It looked like another heart attack, but...
Some kind of poison?
Well, there are lots of drugs that can cause a heart attack in large doses. For example, potassium chloride or dioxides, but we won't be able to tell without doing an autopsy.
Damn.
Snake, I want you and Meryl to work together.
Can I trust her?
More than you can trust me. Get in contact with her.
Snake, there's a lot of electrical interference coming from there. It should be okay if you do burst transmission like us, but normal transmission is probably impossible. Try moving away from that area.
Snake, get a hold of yourself.
Naomi, what the hell was that ninja thing? A member of Foxhound?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes, we have no one like that in our unit.
Is that right?
Snake, I'm counting on you.
Oh, can you look up Meryl's Kodak number? It's on the back of like the physical case, but I don't have it.
Okay. Absolutely.
It's
the game case?
Yeah.
Oh, that rules.
Yeah, it does. Unless you rented it. I don't actually know how we got it.
140.15.
Who are you?
I was really impressed with the way you busted yourself out of there.
The one from the prison?
You're the Colonel's niece, Meryl, right?
No, it's not him. Just exactly who are you?
I'm the fool that your uncle sent all alone into the middle of this whole mess.
You came by yourself? You think you're some kind of one-man army?
I don't need lectures. You're just like your uncle, you know?
How do you know my uncle?
We go way back.
What's your name?
My name's not important.
Aha. Could you be Snake? Are you Solid Snake?
That's what some people call me.
The legendary Solid Snake? You? Sorry about before.
Harry
I wasn't sure if you were
Potter?
one of the good guys.
I knew you were.
How?
It's your eyes.
My eyes.
They're not soldiers' eyes.
And they're rookie's eyes, right?
No, they're beautiful, compassionate eyes.
Oh my god.
Oh, just what I'd expect from the legendary Solid Snake. You trying to sweep me off my feet?
Don't worry, you'll land back on them once you meet me. The reality is no match for the legend, I'm afraid.
Oh, I don't believe that.
Why did you look so surprised when you saw my face?
Because you look just like him.
You mean the terrorist leader, Liquid Snake?
Yeah, you know him? You're not brothers, are you?
I have no family.
So what's the deal then?
Why don't you ask him?
First off, I'm not a nice
But
guy.
first I want some information. You were involved in this exercise from the beginning. What exactly happened here?
I'm sorry.
Stroking.
I was
Stroking
captured
out
along with
Ivanka.
President Baker right after the terrorist attack.
That's okay. But what is this place? I don't think it's just a nuclear weapons disposal facility.
I am
Boy,
white
oh
trash.
boy,
I
it's
am a
just
fucking
like
bum.
that.
I did cut my
Nobody
hand
told
on
you
an empty
anything,
tomato
did they?
can.
Okay. You see, this place isn't really for disposing nuclear weapons.
And I know
This
something
base
about
is owned and
you.
operated by a dummy corporation of
You have
arms
a child zoo.
This is a
or
civilian
whatever.
base.
right, for the development of metal
Fuck, I
gear.
missed.
Colonel,
Foxhound and the Next Generation Special Forces were
Fucking
called here for
Virgil.
the test launching of a dummy
Yeah, I
nuclear
know,
warhead.
bastard.
why Foxhound?
Because they're a special ops group used to handling top secret missions. They figured they could help keep it all hush-hush.
But we must have fired nuclear warheads before. Why just this time?
I heard it was because this was to be a final test before the formal adoption of the Metal Gear program. Well, that's what I heard anyway.
Sounds kind of fishy. So what do you think the terrorists want?
Sorry, I'm not sure. I was captured with President Baker right after the revolt started.
Oh yeah, that's when he gave you the detonation code override keys, right?
That's right.
Amazing you were able to keep him hidden from the guards.
Well, women have more hiding places than men. Anyway, you met Baker, huh? How's he holding up?
He's dead.
What?
Heart attack. Same as the DARPA chief.
The chief died from a heart attack too?
Yeah. Was either of them sick or anything?
No, not that I heard of.
Well, I don't believe in coincidences. Something funny's going on.
Sounds like it, but I have no idea what.
Me neither. Yet. Do you know the person who designed Metal Gear?
You mean Dr. Emmerich?
Yes. Is he still alive?
Probably. He should be in the research lab in the second floor basement of the nuclear warhead storage building to the north.
Second floor basement?
Yeah, that's where his lab is. I think they're forcing him to work on the nuclear launching program.
So they'll need him alive until that's done anyway.
Then we better do something before he finishes.
You're right. In case we can't override the detonation code in time, I need to ask him how to destroy Metal Gear.
You plan to take that thing on by yourself, Snake?
It won't be the first time.
Oh.
What's the best way to get to the building where the doctor is being held?
There's a cargo door on the first floor of this building that leads to the north.
What's the security level of the door there?
5. But it's okay. I've got a level 5 card.
Well, I've got to go save the doctor. You should go.
I'm going with you.
No way. You're still too green. I want you to hide somewhere.
I'm not green.
Oh, yes, you are. You pause for just 1 second in front of your enemy and it's all over. Good luck doesn't last forever.
I don't know what happened. I just couldn't pull the trigger right away. I never had any problems in training, but when I thought about my bullets tearing through those soldiers' bodies, I hesitated.
Shooting at targets and shooting at living, breathing people are different.
Ever since I was a little girl, I always dreamed about being a soldier. Every day of my life, I've trained my mind and body for the one day when I could finally see some real action.
Disrespecting future U.S.
So
Army.
what now? You want to quit?
I can't quit. I can't allow myself to quit now.
Listen, Meryl. Everybody feels sick the first time they kill someone. Unfortunately, killing is one of those things that gets easier the more you do it. In a war, all of mankind's worst emotions, worst traits come out. It's easy to forget what a sin is in the middle of a battlefield.
But this isn't a war. It's a terrorist action.
You're just a little jumpy from the combat high. The adrenaline in your bloodstream is starting to thin out. Just take it easy.
But I learned all about combat high at the academy.
We'll talk about it later. For now, just think about keeping yourself alive.
If I get out of here alive, I'll think about that other stuff.
Okay. Let me try to say this another way. Stay the hell out of my way.
You're a real bastard. Just like my uncle said.
Huh. I told you. The real me is no match for the legend.
It looks like you were right. Okay, Snake. I'll be a good girl.
We'll link up after we grab the doctor, and we'll take care of the detonation code override.
Gotcha. Call me if you have any questions.
Be careful, okay?
After I open up the cargo door, I'll contact you.
can get that right. Yeah. Talking about.
Snake, I unlocked the cargo door for you.
Thanks. Where are you?
Where I can see ya.
Don't move around too much.
Don't worry, I'm disguised in this enemy uniform.
You won't be for long with the way you walk.
What does that mean?
Nothing.
It's
Listen,
important.
Snake, the cargo door is like an airlock. It's equipped with infrared sensors. Be careful. If an intruder is sensed, gas is released.
Gas?
Okay, so we'll meet at the nuclear warhead storage building.
Wait, you said you'd stay put and be a good girl.
I changed my mind.
Don't get careless. That's when things always turn sour.
Sorry, but this is the only way I can figure out whether or not I'm cut out to be a soldier. I gotta get my hands dirty.
These guys are professionals. You're gonna get yourself killed.
See you there.
What is it, Snake? Snake, listen to what Lochi said. He who knows that enough is enough will always have enough. Just because you see an item doesn't mean that you always have to get it. If you don't really need it, think twice before you stick your neck out. It might not be worth it.
Yeah, she gives little quotes.
Little intro to Chinese philosophy.
Yeah.
Be careful, Snake. That airlock is set with infrared sensors. You probably can't see them with your naked eyes, but there are infrared beams coming out of that wall. Touch any one of them and the doors will seal off and the place will be flooded with poison gas. Somehow you've got to get through without setting off those sensors.
I kind of see him. If you don't have the goggles, you have to smoke your cigarettes and blow the smoke towards the.
Oh, nice.
Actually, spatially, it's always been super.
Oh yeah, I mean this perspective is just not okay.
No.
Wow.
Those are claymore mines. You can actually totally blow yourself up before you get this call.
Be careful. There are claymore mines around there.
Use a mine detector. Who are you? Just call me Deep Throat. Deep Throat? The informant from the Watergate scandal? Never mind about that.
Yeah.
You're not using burst transmission. Are you nearby?
Yeah, let's go with that.
There's a tank in front of your position waiting to ambush you. Who are you anyway? One of your fans. Mei Ling, how can someone outside of this operation cut into my codec?
You're talking about that guy calling himself Deep Throat. We were monitoring from here.
What about it?
Well, if somebody knows your frequency, they can call you. But the question is, how did he learn it? It's top secret information.
Can you tell me where he called from?
I'm sorry. The signal is too weak to locate its source. But I'm sure he's near you, somewhere on the base. Be careful, Snake.
I was nowhere near that. Jack, clip that. I can use one now.
Snakes don't belong in Alaska. I will not let you pass. Send him a message. That's right, you belong on the ground. You should crawl on the ground like the snake you are. Come, let's fight.
Shit! Oh, that's real bad. Stops to laugh at me. Fuck off, man! Frig off! Shit. Bad. Damn it. Oh, fuck. God. Shit. Shit.
See how you like this.
Oh, God. Shit. Okay. That got dumb. There.
You did it. That's what counts.
Yeah. So what Eric posted in the chat actually happens in the remake of this game. They add a bunch of like Matrix Kung Fu stuff to the cutscenes. Really undermines the realism game involving psychics and
he is as if possessed by a demon, much like you. I would expect no
this
less.
shaman tank, the rock looking motherfucker.
So, General Ivan, I hear he took your hand as well as your dignity.
Watch your tongue, shaman.
In the language of the Sioux people, Sioux means snake. It is known as an animal to be feared.
Well, Snake is mine now. When I meet him next, I'll take special care of him. Not yet. Don't kill him yet.
He and I will meet again in battle.
Same prediction as always?
Yes, the raven on my head. It thirsts for his blood.
Oh, speaking of The Raven, did you watch that show Wednesday?
No, I saw the trailer for it though.
It's not very.
Yeah, I honestly don't have any interest in watching it.
Be careful. You absolutely must not use weapons in that area.
I've already programmed the
I do like that
nanomachine so
actress
that he won't be able
though.
to, Colonel.
Ortega.
What are you talking
Yeah.
What's her name?
Have you forgotten?
She's great.
That's where they
but
keep the nuclear
I don't
warheads.
care.
Can't you see
She's
them?
well cast,
Yeah,
but
there's
the
lots of boxes piled up here, but
start of
are they all
episode 2,
warheads?
I was just screaming, I was braying at my teeth
They
as
just leave them
cattle,
here. Like
because
President
it
Baker
just
said. Totally
became a
careless.
different
They're working
character.
on a limited
In
budget.
order.
They try to put on a pretty face for the media, but this is the grim reality of it. Nastasha knows lots more
Show
about it than I
going,
do.
and I didn't like the show.
Her frequency is
I wasn't that
141.52.
jump. Tapped out.
All of the warheads in those
Yeah.
boxes have had their detonation mechanisms removed, so there's no fear of them exploding. But if the warheads
So
are
why are you gonna
broken,
send
it
her
might
to
be
a high
plutonium,
school for
and that would be
weirdos?
a
It doesn't make
serious
sense.
problem.
Yeah,
Snake,
there's a
never
similar problem
use your
with
weapon on that
Sabrina.
rover.
Like, she just has like a total discomfort for anything like satanic and witchy, and it's like, what? This is Sabrina the Teenage Witch, not Sabrina the Teenage Tradcath. Like, what's happening here?
Yeah. Oh shit. Oh shit. I didn't like super pay attention to where I should be. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Alright, yes. End it. Get him next
There's
time.
no way to recover from being spotted.
Oh, I mean, this whole area is being filled with gas because it's a disposal facility.
Oh.
And so if any of the things get hit with a bullet or a gun goes off, it just fills with gas and you die immediately.
Damn. I love this game over text, the rules.
Oh, it owns. It completely owns. That was the first game over I got. That ain't bad. Nothing.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll take that. All these. Bath grenade. Oh man, fuck off.
I'm assuming you can't disable these people.
You can, but it's much easier to just
dodge.
Not, yeah.
Yeah.
Second game introduced tranquilizer darts, kind of a bit more.
Snake, you've got to rescue Dr. Emmerich, the Metal Gear engineer.
He's probably being held prisoner in the second floor basement of the warhead store.
Gotta back up.
Snake, watch out. That place is filled with gas. Also, the floor is electrified. First, destroy the high voltage switch. It's the switchboard on the northwest wall.
But how? I can't reach it.
Use a remote-controlled missile.
Deep throat? No, I don't know anyone who calls himself that.
I see.
I wonder why he's trying to help you.
I have no idea.
A trap?
Could be, but for the
Do I
time
know
being,
anyone
I'll
who
have to
calls
trust
himself
him.
that?
Where are the remote-controlled missiles?
Josh.
I think the remote-controlled missiles are on the first floor basement of the warhead storage building.
I was laughing at your joke. I missed. I think she said first basement floor of the. No, it was worth it. He would call himself that and lying about it. Be lying about his name.
Yeah, yeah. Like, no, I'm not the throat go. It's like, come on, dude.
The weird thing happening where my person camera, also my toggle crouch.
Ah.
Quite bad when I'm look and sneak around. Oh god damn it. Fuck. Oh, that worked. Fuck you! Come on, man. Shit!
Those fools didn't know that you're temporary invincible when you're doing an action.
Not use elevator. Come on! I can shoot a remote-controlled missile at them. Fine. You want this? Didn't want to do it to him. No, I had to do it to him.
Yep.
Basement of the first building. Never mind, you already got it. Been too long. Me too. The last time I played in college, I did it for Addy once.
Oh my god.
It's about a 10-hour game.
Hot damn.
I mean, is kind of short by video game standards, but
oh, I love this. The gadgets in Perfect Dark.
Oh yeah, they can shoot it. Shoot your phone. Fuck. Get some air. Not that one. God damn it. It was that one. I was kind of wondering when fucking
Skim does a nice job of interrupting the kind of oppressive, cool blues and greens with other kind of expressive, like yellows and reds.
the good looking game. Especially for its time when a lot of games, 3D games.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't believe the camera moves like this.
It looks like they were cut.
Look, foreground, background.
Yeah.
1998, come on.
It's a ghost.
What's up, Snake?
Plus 10 people slaughtered and all. He's like, what's that?
Snake, like Shakespeare said.
Have you ever seen the movie Predator?
All spent, while our desire is got without content. Basically, it means that your desire can get you into trouble if you're not careful. That goes for items too. Don't get too greedy or you might be sorry.
Get another quote
Be careful,
about this.
Snake.
There he is. Yeah, my man just pissed himself.
Camouflage? Who are you?
Where is my friend?
What are you talking about? Oh, what next?
Snake.
You're that ninja.
I've been waiting for you, Snake.
Who are you?
Neither enemy nor friend. I am back from a world where such words are meaningless.
Again, Grim from...
I've removed all obstacles. Now you and I will battle to the death.
Yeah, even affected, I can kind of...
I've waited a long time for this day.
George Bird.
Now I want to enjoy the moment.
What's with these guys? It's like one of my Japanese animes.
I've come from another world to do battle with you.
What is it, revenge?
It is nothing so trivial as revenge. A fight to the death with you. Only in that can my soul find respite. I will kill you, or you will kill me. It makes no difference. Fine. He can watch from inside there.
I need that man. Keep your hands off him.
Make me feel it. Make me feel alive again.
Yeah, this is definitely the straightest part of this game that I've seen so far.
Yeah. There's...
Snake, you
can't
a weapon like that.
Definitely having more health than I do. Got the...
Nice.
Yeah, gotta...
Now we can fight as warriors. Hand to hand. It is the basis of all combat. Only a fool trusts his life to a weapon.
all these little like incidental animations of like glass shattering and the papers getting ruffled.
Yeah.
Like, that's just beautiful.
This might be the most lavish game. Shaft grenade, fuck him up. I'll pick him up, guy. Oh yeah.
Oh, nice.
I can't hit him.
The old silence would never do it. That's good, Snake. Hurry up and catch me.
Was he about to chastise you for using a grenade like that?
Yeah.
That rules.
Yeah.
I'm here, Snake.
Is he? Here he is.
Like old times. I've been waiting for this pain.
Jet.
Hurt me more. More. That's it. I remember that punch. Do you remember, Snake? The feel of battle. The clashing of bone and sinew.
Oh yeah. Gotta like avoid him.
Hurt me more.
Teleports around. It's real bad news. Biome.
Hurt me more. 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 I felt that, Snake. Do you remember me now?
Can't be. You were killed in Zanzibar. What? Not again. What's happening?
Is it over?
Gray Fox. Colonel, that ninja is Gray Fox. No doubt about it.
Ridiculous. You of all people should know he died in Zanzibar.
No. He should have died, but he didn't.
What?
It happened before I joined Foxhound's medical staff. They were using a soldier for their gene therapy experiments.
I never heard that.
It happened right after you retired. My predecessor, Dr. Clark, was in charge.
Dr. Clark?
Yes. He started the gene therapy project.
And where is he now?
He was killed in an explosion in his lab 2 years ago.
So what about this soldier?
Apparently, for their test subject, they decided to use the body of a soldier who was recovered after the fall of Zanzibar.
And that was Gray Fox.
But he was already dead.
Yes. But they revived him. They fitted him with a prototype exoskeleton and kept him drugged for 4 years while they experimented on him like a plaything. Today's genome soldiers were born from those experiments.
That's the sickest thing I ever heard.
They used him to test all sorts of gene therapy techniques.
Naomi, why didn't you tell us about this sooner?
Because it's confidential information.
Is that the only reason?
Naomi, what happened to Gray Fox after that?
The record says he died in the explosion.
I see. But even if that ninja is Gray Fox, the question is, why?
From what I could tell, he didn't know who he was.
Are you saying that he's just a mindless robot?
I'm not sure, but he seems intent on fighting me to the death. We'll meet again. I know it.
So you'll fight again? Until you kill him?
Huh. I'd rather not. But maybe that's what he wants.
Grab a ginger ale. I'm pretty sure I got some.
Absolutely.
Are you one of them?
No, I'm not. I always work alone.
Alone? Are you an otaku too?
Come on, get out. We can't stay here forever.
Your uniform is different than theirs.
You're the Metal Gear chief engineer, Hal Emmerich, right?
All of my joints
You know
hate me
me?
so much right now
about
for
you,
getting that
Meryl.
COVID shot.
Oh, so you're here to rescue me?
Sorry, but no. There's something that I've got to do first.
Oh, well, at least you're not one of them.
Huh. Are you hurt?
I'm okay. I just twisted my ankle a little bit trying to get away.
Well, if that's all, it's nothing to worry about. I want to ask you something. I need information about Metal Gear.
Huh? Metal Gear?
Yeah. What's Metal Gear really designed for?
It's a mobile TMD. It's
Fuck. Don't know why that happens.
designed to shoot down nuclear missiles. Only for defensive purposes, of course.
Liar. I already know that Metal Gear is nothing but a nuclear-equipped walking deathmobile.
Nuclear? What are you talking about?
The terrorists are planning to use Metal Gear to launch a nuclear missile. You telling me you didn't know?
They're gonna put a dismantled warhead into Metal Gear's TMD missile module?
Wrong. From the beginning, the purpose of this exercise was to test Metal Gear's nuclear launch capability using a dummy nuclear warhead.
Poster
The terrorists are just
behind
continuing
them
the work
or
you
up.
started.
It's not.
No, you're wrong.
I heard it directly from your boss, Baker.
No. A nuclear missile on Rex?
So you really didn't know?
No. All the armament was built by a separate department, and the President personally supervised the final assembly of the main unit.
President Baker?
Yeah. I was never told exactly what they armed Rex with. I only know it's equipped with a Vulcan cannon, a laser, and a railgun.
That's it?
railgun, you said?
Yeah. It uses magnets to fire bullets at extremely high velocities. The technology was originally developed for the SDI system and later scrapped. We were successful in miniaturizing it in a joint venture between Arms Tech and Rivermore National Labs. The railgun is on Rex's right arm.
Metal Gear's main function is to launch nuclear missiles. You sure you're not forgetting something?
It's true that Metal Gear has a missile module on his back that can carry up to 8 missiles, but are you saying it was originally meant to carry nuclear missiles?
Game taught me the difference between regular.
Yeah, but that's not all I think.
Basically taught me what.
If Metal Gear fired only standard nuclear missiles, then they should already have all the practical data they need.
No. Could it be? Metal Gear's co-developer, Rivermore National Labs, was working on a new type of nuclear weapon. They were using NOVA and NIF laser nuclear fusion testing equipment and supercomputers.
So they developed a new type of nuclear weapon in a VR testing lab, huh?
Yes, but you can't use virtual data on a battlefield. They would need actual launch data. These are some of the supercomputers. If you link these, you can test everything in a virtual environment. But it's all just theoretical.
So this exercise was designed to test the real thing.
What did our president do? If the terrorists launched that thing... Damn! Damn! I'm such a fool. It's all my fault. The truth is, my grandfather was part of the Manhattan Project. He suffered with the guilt for the rest of his life. And my father, he was born on August 6th, 1945.
The day of the Hiroshima bomb. God's got a sense of humor, all right.
3 generations of Emmerich men. We must have the curse of nuclear weapons written into our DNA.
Not a political game, though. Statecraft.
I used to think that I could use science to help mankind. But the one that wound up getting used
That Twitter
was me.
thread, I think we must have sent it to you, but it's
Yeah.
like 2 nerds being like, it's not there's no politics in Metal Gear.
Pull yourself together. Where is Metal Gear? Where on this base are they keeping it?
Rex is in the underground maintenance base.
Where's that?
North of the communications tower, but it's a long way there.
The emergency override system for the detonation code is there too?
Yeah, in the maintenance base control room. You'd better hurry. If they were planning a launch from the start, then their ballistic program is probably finished. And since they haven't called for me in a few hours, they must not need me. In other words, they must be ready to launch.
Meryl's got the detonation code override keys. We'll link up with her.
If we can't override the launch, we'll have to destroy Rex. I'll show you the way.
On that leg of yours, you'll just slow me down.
You'll need me if you're gonna destroy Rex.
I don't need you. I just need your brain.
I created Rex. It's my right, my duty to destroy him.
If you get a chance, try to escape. When the coast is clear, I'll contact you by codec.
How am I supposed to escape from an island?
Okay.
So what then?
I want you to hide somewhere and keep me informed. You know this place well, don't you?
Of course I do. And don't worry, I've got this. It's the same stealth technology as the Ninja. Foxhound was gonna use them, but with this I'll be fine. Bad leg and all.
Good. But I want Meryl to watch after you too.
Meryl, the engineer's okay.
That's a relief.
I want you to look after him. Where are you now?
Very close.
There she is! Over there!
Oh no! Damn, they've spotted me.
Meryl, what happened?
Earl.
Something's wrong.
Did you hear something? Wasn't that some kind of music?
What did she look like?
She was wearing the same green uniform as the terrorists.
A disguise?
She had such a cute way of walking. She kind of wiggles her behind.
Remember that?
She's got a very cute behind.
Way of
do you remember that?
Yep. Oh my god, this is like Haruki Murakami writing about women's breasts in all of his novels.
Contact her when she's alone, huh? There's only
I've
one
actually
place
never
where we
read
can
a
be sure
Murakami.
she's by herself.
There's a lot of boob talk.
Don't be so dense.
Yeah, maybe I'm missing out.
Yeah, you really are. You really...
Here, use this security card. It's security level 4.
Should I?
Yeah, I think you'd really dig them.
You're not in pain, are
they're
you?
all pretty beautiful.
Feel okay? Nothing bothering you?
I can't hold books, but
No, nothing. I'm glad you're okay.
You're strange.
I mean, there's a.
Everyone else I've
Is
seen.
I was thinking of getting an Audible.
Yeah, the Audible for Wind Up Bird Chronicle
Stands
is
for Otaku
pretty good.
Convention.
Nice.
An otaku's a guy like me who likes Japanimation.
Oh my god.
Wait, what happened? Wait, did my game crash?
Yeah, I'm not
On.
seeing. Stream has ended.
Wait, what's going on? Did the word Japanimation just fucking end this thing? Yeah, that process is gone. Thank you everyone for watching Tactical
Yeah.
Espionage and neeson, I guess.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Like the game itself crashed?
Yeah, the emulator crashed.
Shit.
Well, I can get us back there pretty easy, so we'll be able to just pick up from there. Plus, I think I saved right before the boss fight, so I just won't do all that again today.
Yeah.
All right. Games.
We love them.
Games.
We love them. Folks, don't we love them? They're beautiful.
Yeah, all right. That was like 2 hours, so okay. Bye.
Yeah. Bye, anyone that was watching.